population, that adaptation was in some way evolutionarily beneficial to human females at some point. Okay, was used when I the other point or the other illustration I like to use is women's human female ovum will select between differing men's sperm at the site of conception, meaning that adaptation had to have become useful because there were multiple men's sperm at the site of either through promiscuity or forced sexual copulation. That adaptation was in some way evolutionarily beneficial to human females at some point. Okay, is it because of a hidden estrus? Could be.
Wait, what? Couldn't you just be picking between sperms from the same guy? Hold on, am I retarded? Is every single sperm from a guy the exact same? It's not. They contain different genetic information, right? Between different sperm dudes? Could you not be selecting between?
Could it be because of ancient conditions where like men would just simply force themselves on women? Yeah, it could be that too. It could also be that woman is like knocking it out with the guys who she thinks she's going to have the best chance with. Yeah, that could be too. But the fact of the matter is the human ovum still selects between differing men's sperm. So that's, if you can take that and go wherever you want to with it.
You know the best part about that though?
I don't know.
Is that women aren't the smartest. You've seen what they date. I've seen what the girls have been into.
What you applaud for.
if men are even half as stupid as women, I'm just saying, it's not hard. Most guys can find a girl. You can find a girl. Everybody bitching about. I've never seen anybody yet complain about like I can't find a girl. That the fruit fly DNA study means I'll never get a girl. 5 minutes listening to the guy talk and looking at him, you can automatically tell what his amazing problems are. Well, they're always like extremely deficient in social skills, in opportunities to be social. Like if you're sitting at home all day, or if you're working on an oil rig and you never see women, horrible attitude, horrible shape, unkempt. Like you fix this stuff, you get yourself up to like a 7 out of 10. You're above the competition.
Now I've been doing, of course, like Mike and I are like consummate statisticians. We do a lot of research and a lot of homework whenever we do any show.
Nerd.
Yes, I know. But you want people to go, Rollo, you did really well against Dr. Phil. Boy, you must have a real talent. No, I did a lot of homework and a lot of fucking work on that show. Let me see if I can grab
Dude, the rest of us on Rule Zero, we're cracking the whip behind you to make sure you did your research.
Oh, yeah.
Don't fucking embarrass us.
For sure. I believe this is it. Let's see if I can get this in here. Okay, I got to scrub this up.
Bro, what is that?
Yeah, what the fuck was that? Oh, DJ Academics. Oh, I didn't know you guys were tight. Of course you are. Where's I got hit? 119. Hang on.
Does he hate DJ Academics too? Wait. What did DJ Academics say?
Destiny and AK.
That would be great to see.
Dude, I fucking love.
He watches all your shit. He likes watching your content
Yeah,
too.
I watch his shit too. That guy's Bro, did you catch the shit where he was talking about his? Is it his ex or are they still dating?
Selena Powell?
None of these guys knew the fucking story. Fuck, this is one of my favorite stories of all time. The second she got him with the Plan B twice.
Don't know.
Listen, man. Dude, when he was telling that story, she faked getting an abortion, right? She faked taking a Plan B, okay? Yeah. And so they resolved the differences. There's so much drama to this. Yeah. And then, like, I think a week later, after they figured everything out, she caught him fucking around again. And then she said, I didn't actually get the abortion, motherfucker. I tricked you because I knew you did this again. Dude, that whole story is the funniest fucking shit.
No.
I love DJ Academics.
I told him from day one she needs to go. But I get it. There's some love there that can't be shaken or stirred. But I wish him the best, But
what a wild story, dude. Holy shit.
He's flawed as fuck, but he knows it. He's like, he knows. He's like, yeah, I fuck around, I fuck up. I do. That's funny. I love it.
Hey, listen. By the way, Destiny, if you ever see this, that's why I like Sneeko. I texted Sneeko not only the other day. Bro, we're all flawed people. If we purport any type of perfection, like a lot of times I think I give really good advice.
Did you see the video of Axe PC breaking down? Yeah.
I love my advice all the time because also
I don't even know which one is real though, because I've seen so many memes on it.
Keep saying, especially when we talk about like how to deal with women, this and third. I'm not one of those guys. I'm a hip hop guy, but I talk about regular life too. I share my regular life. Bro, you're not a robot. Nobody's a robot. And I've, if I wasn't in some of these situations, maybe I would think a little bit more level-headed. But of course, with love and other things involved, it's always what it is. You know what I mean? My thing is, I would never purport it to be any way else. And by the way, I've taken my licks, and sometimes I've been lucky to be on the positive side of shit. So it is what it is.
I wrote the time codes down for this.
God, the bass boost in this guy's mic is so fucking obnoxious.
Didn't even get to it till the middle of the stream because he's like in the middle of his stream while we're doing this, and then he chimes in because he wants to do like a companion podcast.
What the fuck is that?
I believe whatever. Yeah. Okay. So he was talking about some stuff here. So let's do this.
Oh boy.
Oh, he's so over it.
I tried to donate yesterday. I got so triggered watching this shit, dude. God. Oh, I got so triggered watching this fucking show. They had the 3 worst guys in the world on here. All these guys advocate for one-ended open relationships, and literally one is married for like 7,000 years.
Wait, did he just said you wanted an open-ended relationship?
Exactly. Guys,
is that why he's mad? He's like, dude, I could show them how to open up your relationship, and they didn't ask me.
I am blocked by Dr. Jeffrey Miller because I've been an outspoken critic of polyamory for God knows how long.
That is true.
Destiny, you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. It is blatantly, obviously false right here.
And if he stepped on his wife, she'd kick his ass. And the other guy,
you see my wife?
I think he like pretends he's in an open relationship, but the woman next to him is literally like, we only do threesomes.
Oh, he's pulling the expertise card. Let me teach you what it's like to open it up. No, I get why he's mad. You're not even cooking right.
Yeah, I know. He's gatekeeping cuckoldry. I love it.
So there's like two huge issues that people have, and I'll probably watch this off stream. There's two big problems that they're gonna have, and these guys, oh my god, tomorrow's gonna be so much fun. One is refusing to debate, which is where you never have a conversation with anybody that you disagree with, which is like Lance's problem, right? So you go on a Tim Pool show and then you get completely fucked. The second one is, I hope these guys have more than just like, oh, you're in a cuck open relationship or whatever, because like that's gonna get you like 3 minutes through the conversation, and then the rest is gonna be carried on whatever your actual prep was for. I love the giggling and laughing though. Remember this face, guys, okay? This was this was before his career came to a screeching halt. Remember Grandpa here, okay? Back in the good old days, all right? Sometimes you don't know the good old days until you've left them.
You know, I'll tell you how to get cocked.
Man, you know what? He's proud of his craft. I'll give him that. Good for him. Good on you, man.
Keep
Own
going,
that shit.
brother. Keep going. Yeah.
Teach Jack Murphy what to do.
Yeah. So if you saw me, by the way, any of the people who are watching right now, if you saw me on Fresh and Fit, I'm going up against these two children right now, and you're wondering about, oh, you resorted to ad hominem attacks. You called them the douche nozzle. Just watch the rest of this.
Which is not an open relationship at all. Once.
Why would you say just watch the rest of this? If you've already opened up the personal attacks and then you check later and you're like, oh, well then he attacked me. I mean, what do you mean? What?
Or anything. Like,
open on his end, closed on her end. How's that? Does that meet the criteria? Because I know that's how Justin Waller is. I know that's how the Tates are.
Bro, do you even swinger?
They've said it a million times.
Shut up, Rollo, put your keys in the bowl.
Well, yeah. Like, you know, it's like you and I get that. Nobody in the chat understands keys.
Oh, ask your dad. He'll tell you.
Yeah. Love the one you're with. This is not free love 70s like Studio 54 shit. Okay, we're in 2023 right now. But like, again, confident in his ignorance to the point where he's like losing fucking blue hair because he's confident in this ignorant take that he thinks what Mike's really about. You don't know enough. I've never heard him talk about this, but you're happy to misrepresent him because you think you know what he's about.
I have been left for a pretty
Which is why I'm not just gonna sleep with them.
But you know what? At the end of the day, I moved on my own. I did my own thing, and I
you
kept.
suddenly want someone to fight with? Yeah, the scary thing is that it's...
See how beta the guy
Please tell us how beta we are. By the way, the other voice is, I guess, his producer.
in the suit is positioned?
Nope, not
He's
yet.
not.
Does he
He's
do the lean
not,
thing?
So he's talking shit about Justin because he's
Oh,
basically
he's saying
pulling
Justin's leaning in?
He's pulling a green line. He's green line, bro.
Is that what you're...
Right.
He's like doing a side lean. Like if he was a real alpha, he would be sitting broad shouldered.
It's like every
Is
like.
he fucking with him, or is that like a
Oh, it's Tabor, the producer. True.
real?
No, I mean he is, but he's trying to ineffectively try to make a goof on Justin.
okay.
Because this is the guy who follows dumbasses like Riv, who's done the green line, mafia.
People don't realize do you know what his deal is, guys? He moved to Spain like a decade ago because the age of consent there was 14, as opposed to where he was. Slept with 8 girls in 10 years. That's his words. The worst pickup artist ever. 8 girls in 10 years, and bragging about that. And then the green line thing took off because Justin Wang, who's like a popular YouTuber, made fun of it on a live stream once. And then he's like, well, any attention's good attention. And now he's in that green line Jason Statham category. And that's all he can do.
You literally can't, like, if you're in the sphere in any capacity whatsoever and you post a picture of you, like, God forbid it be with a woman, but like even if you do it just like with your dog, somebody will have like, wait, man, they're not alpha, you're leaning into the dog or some shit.
So that's it. That's his one trick pony now. He's in that box and he can't get out of it. But all he can do.
Notice that this is what they take seriously to the point where they think they're goofing on him because they think that this is actually
Do you really think we're taking it that seriously? Are you okay, dude?
what like guys in the sphere actually talk about.
That's what they want to see, because you can't yell at people who make good points. You have to yell at clowns. Get to laugh at clowns.
Hold on one second.
Ooh, perfect timing.
Speaking of clowns.
Yeah, that blue hair is not because he just wanted to try something different. That's crowd pleasing, right there.
It's drag queen story hour for the manosphere. Is what it is.
He probably does that. So when he's like, when you make fun of his blue hair, he's like, see, you can't engage my arguments. You have to make fun of my hair. There's another
I mean...
dude like him dresses up like a cob of corn. Pulls that same stunt.
The banana
You're just
suit.
making fun of the corn and cob outfit. You can't conform to my arguments. It's like, you're an idiot. Why would you do that?
Ooh. Okay, sorry.
Kept moving forward, and I made my own money, and I still like what? I'm gonna like I
wait,
make my
going
own
back to
money,
what
and they
you were
always
saying.
come back to me.
That girl was like, she was at least smarter than Tourette's girl, but like I could tell she had some issues that she just wanted to air.
Going back to what you were saying, or one of you said, how does money make you attractive, right? So, if you're a successful person, right? Are you really gonna date somebody who is like, I'm not saying below you,
Are you
but
talking
like,
about a man? Yes, a man would date
A
a woman
man.
who makes no money. Yes.
You guys
Amanda's
would.
not
All three of us
good.
in unison.
be a sandwich
and
or a
in the
step
chat,
subway,
all of us,
and
we do
that
not
doesn't
care,
matter.
because
I want to fight these points so bad. So,
Oh, you'll get your chance. You'll get your chance in just 24 hours,
so
Destiny.
here's a question. You're saying a man would date a woman with no money, okay? Fine. Men don't care about women's money at all. That's your red pill philosophy, whatever bullshit. That's fine.
See that dismissive shit?
Yeah,
Like,
the part where you started and ended the point he agreed with it. But and then you'll say whatever the fuck he wants to argue about. I get it.
They're so mad. They defend Corn Guy because of how much they hate Destiny? I have no idea. Alright. Rate the game out of 10? I don't know, I give it like an 8 out of 10. The consumables in this game are really dog shit.
I birthed destruction. I am destruction. For this.
But okay, I'm gonna I think I'm gonna do some stuff for this. Okay, so I love you guys. I think I'll be. I might be back tonight. I might be back tomorrow. We'll see. I kind of wanna just do some things, you know, for my friend tomorrow. I love you guys.